Hello everyone, Sparky here, and today I want to go over the topic, is playing video games a sin? This is a frequently asked question on the internet, and today I want to biblically answer this. In 1 Corinthians 6:12 it says, "All things are lawful for me, but not all things are helpful. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be dominated by anything." So if this verse states these things, then we can know that though video games may not be inherently a sin, it may not necessarily be a good thing or a bad thing. We must ensure it's not something dominating our lives. But we must remember a key thing. If we as Christians play video games, we must make sure it is not becoming an idol or leading us to any evil desires, that being violent pleasures, sexual and other sinful desires. In Colossians 3:5 it says, "Put to death therefore what is earthly in you, sexual immorality, impurity, passion, evil desire, and covetousness, which is idolatry." So importantly, if video games are causing us to sin, commit impurities, and evil passion and desires and idolatry, we shall put it to death. Since if it causes us to stumble in sin, it is not worth it. Because if our time is so focused on video games, and all our energy is spent in video games instead of the Lord, it easily becomes an idol. In Matthew it says, "No one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other." You cannot serve God and money. Though Jesus was talking about money, this can be reflected with video games too. If our God is a video game, then we are not serving God. There is no in between. It's either we're fully following God or not. Video games can be a great way to evangelize to people. Like an online game, it's a good way to share the gospel. On videos online, I've seen many people use video games as a method of evangelizing and sharing the gospel, which is great. So at the end of the day, if you have a conviction from God about putting away the video games, or if you're wondering still what you should do, I highly encourage opening up the Word of God and praying and seeking God about this.